Ads are running for 180 seconds now. Sweet humans, take a breather and keep SaveAFox Shrine in your sights. Wings up. Ads are flying for a bit. Stretch your tails or grab a snack. Little spirits. are up again for 180 seconds. Folks, take a breath and keep the Fox Shrine in mind.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay, I think we're working. I think we're up. We're going. Hey, Bay, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yep, we're just getting things up and running here. Okay, let's see. Everything. I'm not muted. That's good. Okay, and I think we've got everything running. Let me reduce the size, attach chat to my controller here, and I think we're ready to get the cameras set up. It's really kind of a pain that I have to reset up all of my pins every single time. But yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Okay, we got that. Okay, so pin 1, that's what we're on now. That is going to be attached, anchored locally. And flying. What? Oh, I know. Stop it. For some reason, my controllers are my right controller, the one that controls turning, keeps getting stuck, and I end up turning it around. So okay, here we go. Face cam is pin 1. Well, let's see. I need to do that so that there we go, so that my controls aren't reversed. There we go. There's pin 1. Now we got to do pin 2, which will be hello. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Okay, this is not the face cam, this is the in your face cam. Oh, and I didn't turn it off flying for pin 1. That's a problem. Okay, flying is off for pin 1. Okay, back to pin 2. Okay, this will be our over the shoulder cam. Oh, come on. Ah, stop it. We get this position just right. You know, I might actually set up a little first-person cam as well. Oops, that's not the right one. We're going to make it a little bit wider angle. Stop moving. Stop moving. There's our over the shoulder cam, and then we're going to have a like third person kind of cam thing going here. Hello again.
Watching a 700-year-old kitsune struggle with digital pins, modern magic has its quirks.
Yes, it certainly does, and you know, it really is kind of magic, isn't it? Okay, and then we're going to do our wide angle. We got to do this again. We got to pin it or anchor it, I mean. Yeah, my right controller joystick is kind of iffy right now. For some reason, it gets stuck and ends up turning around, constantly stuck in one direction. So yeah. So anyway, so this is our wide angle long range lens here. About there. Okay, so back to pin 1. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I messed it all up. I thought that I had flying off, but I guess that doesn't stick to um, all the pins. So I guess that's a global thing. Okay, we turn off the flying and we should be good. I can move around. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yep, here we are. We're in optimized world, of course, which is where I always start, just so that I can get loaded in quickly. And yeah, gotta. The problem is that it's almost cheaper to buy. Stop it. It's almost cheaper to buy a whole new headset than it is just one controller. So I wish they made the controllers easier to replace, because those get used up more than anything. Yeah, stop it. So yeah, it's just so I'm having that issue with my right controller, which is unfortunate, because I don't want to buy another headset. Although I think, isn't it, doesn't, stop it, quit turning. Okay. But, isn't it, the Quest 3 that has the decent pass-through? That could be kind of nice. I think it's the Pro that has the face tracking. So, let's pop into a more aesthetically pleasing world here. And, ooh, let's try this one. This one looks nice. Okay, blank screen, and off we go. There we go. This is nice.
Even a kitchen's magic can't fix a cursed controller. Chem, you'll tame it.
Yeah, here we go. Japanese Sakura patio. So, oh, look, they've got the, I think this, is this, I don't think this is the same parasol that you can, you can't even see it on screen, but there's a parasol here. So I don't know, maybe that's, oh yeah, there you go, you can see it. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty. So yeah, look at this. This is nice. It's not very big, but it's pretty. Ooh, can I get on these flowers here? Yes, I can. I can get on the flower. And I'm all lit up and glowy. So yeah. Anyway, pretty world, pretty world. So I hope you all are doing good. I know it's a little bit of a later stream than I normally do. Hey, Celso. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're VRing, with or without you. So yeah, we're in Sakura patio or something like that. This was in the recommended worlds. So yeah, it's pretty. Small, but pretty. I'm mostly free right now. Well, you're always welcome, you know. You're always welcome. Yeah, and I'm all lit up and glowy in this world. Mostly free. Is that like not quite dead? So yeah, I had a work meeting I had to be to earlier, which is nice. I've got really cool coworkers. I've got a really good group of people that I work with, and we only really actually see each other most of the time, unless we happen to bump into each other during shift change. I just got a text. I There we go. Yep, yep. It was good. It was short, brief, and there's another text. Celso would like to join me. Okay, well, Celso can join me. Where is stop it? Notifications and all of that stuff, and there we go. Celso should pop in here in a minute. So yeah, we have a really good crew, and a really good group of people, but we only really see each other on the off chance, which is really rare, that we bump into each other during shift change, or we happen to be at the office at the same time, because I work from home. I'm on call, but I work from home, and so most of our communications are done through text. So we talk a lot, but we almost never see each other. So it's always kind of cool to see each other at these meetings. And they treat us really well. Kept it brief this time, fed us. It's all good. Celso is, oh, there's a Celso. Hey, Celso.
Hi.
Hi. Let's, there we go. Celso selfie. How's it going? How was your stream? Did you just stick around in Minecraft?
Yeah. We did get sidetracked
Oh,
talking
of
about
course you did.
conventions.
Of course you did.
Like, I left the server. Wait, did I leave? I don't even remember if I left the server. No, I think I stuck myself in a safe spot, and then I pulled up Chrome. Yeah, that much of a sidetrack.
so so basically watching videos while you wait for copper to age.
Yeah, but it was mostly just chat watch the video of cool cosplays while I yapped about a con that I want to go to.
Ah, what con's that?
Dragon Con, the
Oh.
party con.
Yeah, I looked it up. We
But
actually have a furry con here too, which kind of surprised me, but I guess they're everywhere.
they're everywhere. Yeah. Um. Yeah, we were like calculated like an about on how much it would cost to go between travel, room, and that's like if you split the room with one other person to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket, a a good bunch of food because it's a 5-day convention. So
Where's it
you know,
located?
I forget where. But like I rough estimated about 1,500, and that's without emergency money.
Mm. So is it
But
a
the tick
somewhere that you'd have to fly to, or
um flying would I could fly, or I could take like I could probably find like a between like a train and a bus route too.
mm.
But that gets risky because things run late, and then all of a sudden your train's gone before you even get there, and
Yeah,
but like if you go, I calculated off of like a cheap like red eye flight.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I
think I
did
said
a
about 200
mm,
for
that's not
travel.
too bad
Yeah, and
for a
like I
flight.
didn't like look up flights or anything like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I said, it was gonna be like I went off of like the really cheap red eye flight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm very
and doing
familiar
round
with flight
trips.
costs. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, hang on. And it's in September is the convention. So I forget where. Give me a second. I'll look it up again.
Yeah, I did a train ride just because I've always wanted to do one. The
Mm.
train arrived to get us. It was like 6 hours late.
Same.
And then we got out into the middle of nowhere, and there was a landslide that had covered some of the tracks. And so we ended up parked on the tracks for about another 4 or 5 hours while they tried to get it clear. We ended up getting to our destination a day and a half late.
So, I once took a train to a furry convention,
Uh-huh.
and I was going to take an early morning train so I could get there like midday-ish.
Right.
The train didn't arrive until like 2 p.m. or something like that.
Jeez.
So by the time we got to the convention, like not even to the convention, because it didn't even get close to the convention. You had to take another you had to like Uber your way to the convention after the train station.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you we So by the time we got there, it was dark out. It was late. I was so lucky. I made friends. Like I was standing at my station, my packing situation was pretty like obscure, like it's not screaming furry.
Right.
But I'm looking over at these other people with a giant like hard case tote.
Oh, that gives it away.
And I see stickers.
They're either musicians or
And it's
furries.
yeah, they were furries. So we ended up riding together and we yapped the entire way, and I was able to
Nice.
like split a ride with one of them.
Yeah.
So
Fortunately, I didn't have a schedule that I had to be to, so it wasn't too bad. I was just taking it for fun because I'd never done a long distance train ride. But yeah, we got in a
like
day and a half late, and
if it's a long distance ride, like and just for like sightseeing, like I wouldn't mind it. Like I'd be a little mad I was late,
mhm.
but I wouldn't mind it being late. But as soon as it's like there's a time crunch, it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
no.
Well, if I'd had like, I don't know, like a wedding to be to or something, I would have been pissed.
I know.
Well,
Yeah.
and the food
Um,
situation wasn't great either because I didn't sign up for
expensive
meals.
food. Yeah.
So, but
Um,
but yeah, since I didn't have a schedule or somewhere that I actually had to be, it wasn't too bad. I um, met somebody there and then drove home. But um,
mm.
yeah, that was just crazy.
Also, Dragon Con is in Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh, okay.
and there's no
So
convention
East
center. It's
Coast
just,
ish then. I mean, it's not like you're going to
y-
California or something.
but yeah, the convention is technically held in 5 hotels that are all connected, like by like overpasses and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I think I forget how many I counted all the hotels that they have like for like if the main hotels fill up, it was hang on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, if I counted that correctly. And currently, the only available hotels with availability are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of them are fully booked.
I believe it.
And I went off the prices of like the main hotels, like what they were saying per night,
Mm-hmm.
figuring out price wise. Like if you have to stay in that room alone, you're looking at like $1,000. But who goes to a convention and stays in a room alone? No, you have at least 4 people in that room.
Yeah, I've never done
Uh,
any
but
convention travel. So all
I've
the
had to
conventions
travel for
I've
all
been
my
to are local.
conventions. Um, the one thing that surprised us all was the price of the ticket. It's
Yeah.
$120, I think it was,
Oh, wow.
for 4 days. Yeah.
That's not too bad, right? For something that big?
That's really good. Like Um, a convention. I wonder how much that one costs nowadays. Give me a second. I want to check. I want to compare prices to like. It's like a medium-sized con that I used to go to. A medium
Mm-hmm.
large size con.
Yeah, ours is $80, but I'm almost positive that it's a smaller one. Most of the conventions that we have here are on the smaller side, so we're not a major convention city.
Where's registration on this thing anymore? I haven't gone in so many years to this convention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, where the hell's registration nowadays? Oh, it won't show me what they were for this past year. Okay, hang on. Wait, let me try looking like this. So, a convention I used to go to, um, the price, like as of the last time it was like listed for a 3-day convention was 125.
Mm.
So almost the same price as the 5-day convention ticket.
Oh wow.
Let me
A day
just
and a
double check.
half late just for fun. My silly Kitsune. You have the
Yeah, no, like
patience of a
most
mountain.
conventions
Did
now,
you
like
at least
it's
take a
over a
dramatic
hundred for a
selfie
ticket,
on the stranded
Uh-huh.
tracks?
especially if you want to go for the
Oh hey
full thing.
Adam, welcome. We're doing VR today. We're in 3D, hanging out with Celso.
Oh, that's tracks. I don't want that.
How's it going with you? Oh, and Talarine. Yep, I am quad right now. Yeah. I mean, tracking issues, that's not unheard of, but at the moment I'm quad. Yeah. Let me go back to the face cam here. Yeah, see quad.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, it's like 60
Quad
more
and
for another
wings.
couple days worth.
And how are you doing, Talarine? Good to see you. Well, I'm glad your back's feeling better. That sucks when your back hurts, because I mean that's something that you use.
I know that pain. When your back's messed up, everything hurts.
Different base. Yeah, this is the base that I got and retextured for the most recent Ferality. So this is my newest model. Celso helped me with the texturing here, and I am so happy with how it turned out. And I can fly, which is cool. Flight is very convenient sometimes.
Mm. Oh, so you know how when we were at Ferality, you had a couple of avatars that had the free flight mode,
Uh-huh.
where you had to use the
Yeah,
arms.
this one does, I
Apparently, that's
think.
all. No, apparently that also has to be linked to like a world that has free flight.
Oh, okay. I have no idea how all
So
that works.
you have to be in a world that has free flight also. There needs to be
Oh,
avatar and world.
I see. So it's
So
kind of
that's
like
why we couldn't do it.
it's kind of like the kind of like audio link. You have to have it on your avatar, and the world has to support it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't do it in virality.
The Nova. This is Celso. Um,
Hi.
yeah, this is
I'm,
this
I'm
is Celso the Hound. Also a streamer, and a friend of mine, and my artist too. So,
yes. Uh,
um, yeah,
I'm a
want to
bit on a
introduce yourself?
hiatus right now. I'm a bit on a hiatus right now. There's construction going on. I did manage to stream today, though. Um, I usually stream earlier than Cheerio. I mostly stream
Stop
Minecraft,
it.
but I try
My controller's wigging out on me. There we go. We're good. They
you
can see you now.
spin. um, but yeah, I mostly stream Minecraft. I do try to stream VR chat once a week, for my normal schedule times. But right now, it's not a thing. Though me and Morgan might be, and potentially Eon might be starting like a analysis series where we stream that. We got
Analysis?
yapping last night. Yeah, we're gonna watch ARGs and alternate. I always forget the other term. Um, we're gonna watch those like creepy online stuff
Oh, cool.
series, and we're gonna like sit there and go frame by frame through it all, and then yell when we see something.
That sounds cool. And you're gonna live stream that, or is that a YouTube thing?
Yeah, that no, we're gonna live stream it. If as long as everything's still free and clear, um,
Mm-hmm.
we might do it like later on than my normal stream. Um, it no, what was it Thursday? Thursday, I think it was, because we're working around Morgan's schedule. So
Yeah, Taurine says, "Oh, that sounds interesting. ARGs are wild. Some of those."
yes,
So,
I've done some on stream before. We went over all of Angel Hair that was currently available. I know more is out now, and for a while there, we were watching the Jurassic Park found footage
mm, that was cool.
series, the one with the raptors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like another like 20 videos in that. I think we're either gonna start with Dad or what was the other one? Hoot. Um, we're either gonna start with those are the two that I think that we might be starting with. So one of those two.
Yeah. Yeah, my day's been good
Very
so
different
far.
vibes.
Yeah, I had a work meeting that I had to be to. That's why I'm starting a little bit late today, but that was cool. They're really good about their meetings. They keep them short. They're not bloated and have a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. And then we just sit around and chat and eat. So that's always fun. We do that once a month. Um, Next week or next month we're having a group activity. We're going to go to the aquarium together and then have dinner together, so that'll be cool. But yeah, my day so far has been pretty
Uh,
good. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I got excited about some costume stuff I'm working on. But yeah, so it's good. Yes, I ordered my ears. So
yay!
I found a headband with fox ears that are the right color, and I'm hoping that I can pull those off the headband and put them on the hat.
Oh, I'm sure
So
you can pull them off. It's gonna be the attaching part that's gonna be the problem.
yeah, but a lot
um,
easier than making my
and
own ears. So
yeah.
I hope. And
um, I
and
do like doing some of the encryption stuff.
mhm.
Also,
Oh, you see the chat?
it's
Good.
this more of yes, I'm not in VR. I'm on desktop. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't have to repeat the chat to you.
yes, and even if I was, I would have pulled open your chat anyways. I've in a window in front of me.
Well, you're my
I
mod.
tend to do that.
You're
I
the
know.
mod.
I
You're the
know.
mod.
uh,
My engineering side says duct
yeah, I
tape.
do like doing the. I
Yeah,
do
I.
like doing a lot of. Uh, here you go. It's your
Oh
turn.
yeah,
You talk.
yeah. I think I might because I don't know. You've seen my. Let me pop into my
I don't know if you've
Shiro.
sent me the photo of the hat.
I haven't yet.
I still say probably magnets is your best bet, like really strong magnets.
Okay, and then if I go in and close and hat. You see, so I bought a hat that's similar to this one. It doesn't have the horns, but it's one of these like cone-shaped bamboo type hats. And then I ordered ears that I'm hoping that I can attach to the outside of it. And then I also have a parasol, a bamboo parasol, bamboo and wax paper parasol that.
Let's say, no, you're bad at this.
I'm getting better.
Hydrate.
Oh, does it say? Oh, okay. Yes, I will hydrate. And so I've got a parasol that's like traditional bamboo and wax
drink the
paper.
grape flavoring again.
And then I need to, or lumpy milk. And then so I have to make a shoulder sheath for the umbrella. So, yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I've got a Ren Fair in a week and a half that I'm trying to get a bunch of this ready for. I'm probably not going to worry about much more of the costume. I'm going to see if I can find a good scarf. But
remember what the temperature is going to be.
Exactly.
Check the temperature before you put on a scarf.
Well,
Duct
that's
tape
what I'm
for a
thinking. I'm thinking
costume,
of like
little
a
kitsune.
sheer,
My shrine
like
guardians
silk, really
would weep
light
at such mortal
one.
solutions.
Yeah.
So
Also,
yeah.
hydrate.
Yeah, oh yes. Yes, I'm going to take off my mask for this, my headset for this. So
he's going to be a pretzel. No more grape flavoring. There's a clip of that, chat. So if you weren't here for that, Shiro here reached over last time he was in VR for his drink. And instead of grabbing his cola, he ended up grabbing like pure grape flavoring and taking a big swig
concentrated
of that.
grape flavor and getting a good mouthful of that. That was fun. And then yesterday, I went to grab. I had a half a gallon of strawberry milk, and I took a big old swig of that, and it was lumpy. So I don't have a good track record with hydration.
Water.
Water's in bottles too.
Water.
But yeah, no duct tape. No, we're not duct taping.
Your water, but water.
But I'm pretty sure I can zip tie it, because the hat is made with like a coiled. It's almost like a basket.
My worry about a zip tie is it's going to rub as you like move around. Your ears are going to flop a little bit.
Yeah,
and that might rub at the hat and wear it down. And
but
depending on how strong the material is.
But the part inside of it that actually fits on your head, that is also zip tied to it, and that's how it was. That's how it was made. I had to put it together and zip tie the part that actually fits to my head to the hat.
So that part won't wiggle as much. Remember.
Well, that's true.
They're floppy.
You're right.
The inside is like it's supposed to be a sturdy base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, like, I just don't want you to accidentally damage your hat.
Yeah, lumpy milk. And then, because I bought 4 of these things. They were 2 for $1. I bought 4.
I wonder why.
Well, yeah. Well, they expired on the 2nd. And I usually... Oh, what's up with my phone?
Oh, it's my stream now. Well, he takes care of that. And you are right. Ew, love me milk. I haven't had an experience like that since I was little. It put me off of milk for a good while. Just getting a mouthful of bad milk.
Well, and I haven't had problems before when it's like a day or 2 out of date. I just try and drink it quickly. But yeah, I opened up the second one and took a little tiny test sip, and that was even worse. So, yeah, I drained a bottle of Coke.
So, what I do when I'm not sure about the milk is I sort of just like slowly pour it into a cup, so like if a lump comes out, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, yeah. The second one wasn't lumpy; it just tasted horrible. So
Mm.
yeah, and so I'm probably just going to pour out the other two, but I haven't yet. But yeah, you get little cheese curds in the sink. So
Yeah.
I mean, at
When
that
the milk
point,
starts
it
heading
is
more
not
towards
milk.
cheese.
Yeah, yeah, like cottage cheese. Only tastes worse. At least cottage cheese doesn't have much of a flavor. But yeah,
I can't stand cottage cheese, but it's purely a texture thing, I think.
yeah. I like using it as a
Like,
dip. I like to get flavored chips and use it as a dip.
like I can put it into like a sauce
Mm-hmm.
or into a dip, but it needs to be like more than just the cottage cheese.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I
it
agree.
reminds like I can't do cottage cheese. I can't do like a rice pudding. I can't do grits, and it's purely a texture thing.
Mm, I
Because
get
like if
that.
I
Yeah,
just like I'll be like I like the taste, but the texture I can't do.
yeah. I like it. I like it like over
Oh,
canned
that's
fruit
interesting.
sometimes, or
Actually,
but
out of
I also use
curiosity,
it as
can
a
you see
dip.
my fluff?
What? Your
My
fluff?
chest fluff. My chest fluff. Can you see that
I
or no?
cannot. Nope. I do not see it.
Okay, that's interesting. In my personal mirror, I can see that.
Huh, weird.
Uh,
Yeah, no, you're just wearing your hoodie.
okay, okay. Because like I said, like I can see my personal fluff, and I looked over at the stream, and I was just like, it's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, your personal camera just has the X-ray vision thing, you know.
Uh,
Those little X-ray
I
glasses
I
that you
just
used to be able to get through the mail.
I, I just disabled it for myself, so I
Ah.
won't be seeing that also. Wow. Yes, there is actually. There is a way to like have something only visible to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's sort of like how when you have like some of the ones with like visors that'll come down and it'll like show different displays and like stuff like that. Like you're the only person who sees like the display of it. Everyone else just sees the visor come down. And so if you like looked at someone's visor that has that, you wouldn't see all the fancy stuff going on inside. It's purely from the player's point of view.
Yeah, like on this avatar, I have a snout that I can see in the
Hmm.
bottom of my vision, but nobody else can
And
see
there's
it.
also the ghost hands.
Oh yeah, yeah, the ghost hands. You don't see those either.
Turning milk into quark through
Yeah.
neglect is a new alchemy. Little Kitsune. Hydrate properly.
Okay. Yes, Kara, I
Yeah,
did
that is
hydrate.
true. You can make it so like you can't see yourself in a mirror or anything like that, which I'm pretty sure would be a turnoff for a lot of people in this game. With the amount of mirror dwelling in this game.
You're wrecked, huh, Adam? Or am I wrecked? Who's wrecked?
Everyone. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Shirio's driving. Usually he's a good driver. Don't know what happened.
Oh, that'd be you driving.
No, I just say buckle up and say a prayer. Hope you have your last test. Hopefully you have everything in order because I'm driving. That was today's stream. We went off the rails.
Side
We had a
quest.
good time.
That's the important thing. That's the important thing, that you have the good time.
Yeah.
You startled me there, Adam. Nobody's used that alert in a long time. That redeem in a long time. I'm like, Something. Is there a car in here in this world? What?
Honk honk, motherfucker. I mean, give me like 5-10 minutes and I can come back with a car.
Yeah. Yeah, we really need to do the Truck Simulator stream,
Do
don't
not
we?
button mash.
There are worlds that you can drive in VR.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
and
heaven help
surprisingly, I'm
us.
not a half bad driver in that
Yeah.
until I get bored. And then I say, let's go. Let's see how fast we can go.
Yeah, I think isn't there a VR version of Truck Simulator?
If not, I'm
I
sure
think
there's a
there
mod
is.
for it.
Maybe it's a mod, but I remember seeing something about Truck Simulator in VR. That'd be
Granted,
horrifying.
some of the people who are like dedicated players of that game,
Mm-hmm.
have you seen their setups?
Oh,
They might as
yeah.
well be in VR.
Yeah, they've got like the wide 3-screen monitor surround, and they've got their steering wheel and a rear view mirror with a bunch of crap hanging
And
from
the
it.
clutch
And
pedals and the shift
yeah,
gear, and they got like a full-on trucker seat too.
I tell you, shifting a semi truck is not a easy thing. That is something you have to learn because there is no clutch in a semi truck. You have to manage the speed of your engine, of your RPMs yourself, so that you can push your clutch into the right gear. There is
You
no
want to hear a
clutch.
scary thought? You want to
What?
hear a scary thought?
What's
When I
that?
was younger, that was one of the careers I was thinking of trying to pursue.
I've done it. I hated it. I absolutely. I did
That was
regional, so it wasn't like countrywide. It was just basically west up and down the West Coast. And oh, I hated it.
that.
I hated being away from home. I hated being alone all the time. And this was before GPS too, so it was just
Mm,
trying to find places that you don't know. And they talk
see,
about see the country, become a truck driver, see the country. You see truck
yeah.
stops and interstates. That's what you see when you become a truck driver.
That was one of the things that drew me. Like I wanted to travel cross country. But yeah, I can't drive,
So
not
I
a good
want to
idea.
ask you, don't have to tell me, but what are like okay, something got oh, okay. You can make 45 CPM. Yeah. I was just fresh out of trucking school, and I was getting about 35 at the time. 35 to the mile, but I was relatively inexperienced, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Then I came back home and got a job driving a blood mobile for the Red Cross, and that was a lot better because I was home every night, but I still got to drive all over the state. So yeah, I am I am a Adam. Adam, I am
Do
an
you need the
ally,
correct
I
terms?
guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I am
Yes,
the
he's an
token.
ally.
I am the token of our group.
In the
Um,
current friend group, yes, you are the token straight.
uh,
uh, he does his best. He still has some trouble sometime, but
sometimes I'm
he does
old.
his best.
I'm old. I'm pre they them, so I'm still getting
Well, I
used to
mean,
it sometimes.
the them has been a thing for a very, very, very long time. It's just the the terms used nowadays is not so much something that there's more language for that now, essentially. Um, because you can look back and basically any form of like history and culture, and you can see people who are non-binary.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just saying
Eh,
uh, before it was widespread, and people got beat up in high school for
yeah,
people just
yeah,
assuming that you
yeah.
might be into some sort of alternative lifestyle. So I was mistaken for gay all the time in high school, all the time.
Mm.
I got harassed and bullied quite a bit for being gay, even though I'm not. So,
Don't
um,
worry, you found the
of course
actual
that,
gays. Will beat them up
yeah,
for you now.
yeah. But that was before all of the anti-bullying campaigns and the transparent backpacks and the metal detectors at the doors and all of that stuff. Before all the
It's
school shootings,
sad that
even.
we have to have that.
So,
It's so sad that that is a thing that has to be a thing now.
oh hey Tyler, sorry um I didn't catch you when you popped in. You've been out here 10 years coast to.
We we call him the token straight ally because the rest of the friend group is some flavor of the LGBT community.
Yeah. Although I am furry, so I'm on the furry spectrum
No,
somewhere.
well,
So,
no, furry is not a sexuality or a gender identity.
well, no,
See,
no,
if you said
that's true. That's
farian,
true. I'm just saying
then
that
there's another discussion there.
yeah.
But
I'm just
furry
saying
is
that
a
I'm not
hobby.
normal either, just different
Yeah,
abnormal. So,
yeah, furry is a hobby, and it can be
yeah.
a lifestyle just like any hobby can be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
basically, I'm the straight guy in the group to prove um,
don't
that
worry,
they
we'll
are
make sure
tolerant.
you always look fabulous.
Yeah,
We stole the fashion sense, sorry.
yeah, yeah. Furry's a fandom. It's just like any other, like, you have people that go crazy over
Do we have a token
Disneyland. You have
non-furry?
people that go
Yes.
crazy over. I was still kind of am into the steampunk fandom. I did quite a bit with that. Um, so I guess I don't know, it's furry steampunk, but I haven't done any of that stuff in a while. Although I love the aesthetic. Um, but yeah, it's a fandom, just like cosplay, just like Disney, just like I don't know,
I'd like to say biking,
biking. Yeah,
because
that's
that's
a
a
good one.
normal hobby. Like
Although they can
that's
get
in
kind of
quotations
militant,
a
but
like in quotations that is a normal hobby, or running or something like that, that is a normal hobby. See, you can just like occasionally go out on a bike ride, or you have a
hmm
bike and you occasionally use it, or you go for like a run in the park or something like that, or
yeah.
you run around the block for exercise. And then there's the people who go out every single day and run like at least 5 miles, rain or shine or snow.
Yeah,
Oh, and
do
then
an
run
Iron
marathons,
Man.
and they travel for the marathons, and they do special diets. And
Yeah, yeah, we do
it
have
can
some
be,
non-furries, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of people. We're what's the word? Militant.
As
What what is the what does Navarre call it? Like
oh god,
militant. I forget what he calls it.
I
Pro.
don't know. Uh,
Anyway, uh,
an
we
aggressively safe
accept everybody
space.
as long as you're cool and aren't an ass. That's one thing I'm
As long
not
as you're
tolerant
not
of.
an
I'm not tolerant
asshole.
of assholes. So, fortunately, I haven't met a lot of them in this group, or any really.
No, they wouldn't be in the group anymore if they
That's
were.
that's true. That's true. But I mean furries in general. I know it's out
Oh
there,
yeah,
but I haven't personally seen any of the drama or any of the crap that
I've seen
people
all
freak
the
out about.
drama, and then I go, "Oh, sweet child, no."
Well, and it's really misunderstood as well among people that aren't aware. So,
Yeah, it is a hobby. You can be as invested as
Hmm.
you want to be in it. There's no border. There's no like you have to have this and this and this and this and this as in order to be in this fandom to be considered furry. No, the base level of being a furry is you have to have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. In other words, you still like sitting down and watching Bugs Bunny or the Looney Tunes or oh god, like you like
Pixar's,
Zootopia
some of
and
the
you like those
Pixar
character
stuff, and
designs.
yeah.
Trying to think of newer ones. Even like Monsters Inc. is
Hmm.
considered furry. Um, like that is the baseline for being a furry.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like that type of character and like that form of character,
Front Row Joe and
then
Popcorn
that
Patty.
is what holds the entire fandom together. That is the one thing that we all have in common.
Yeah, and instead of like cosplay where you're dressing up as a uh, canon character, we're all making our own OCs. You know,
And it is
so
actually very true that furries run the world. As in, fun fact, after
Running the
large furry
world from the
conventions, it's
shadows,
notorious
HM?
for a
I
lot of
suppose
sites to
that
have
explains the late
problems
night coding sessions.
because
Little
all the
Kitsune.
IT
A very
is at the
noble
furry
reputation to
convention.
have.
That is a known thing. Like we have doctors, we have scientists, we have IT people who are working in like high-end jobs, we have security, we have like high-level positions, people that are furries. And like, but you'll also get people who are just like, I'm a college student or I work fast food because there's no like level
hmm
of entry. Like you don't have to be super genius, but yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
I'm not a fursuiter. I have no desire to be a fursuiter, but I just bought a pair of ears.
it's so hot.
You
It's
know,
so hot.
well, I did. When I was going through my steampunk, I did a cosplay, a plague doctor cosplay, and that was all leather, leather duster, leather top hat. I made my own top hat, and I
Mm.
made my own mask and goggles, and wearing a leather duster um, with a waistcoat and tie and all of that. It was Victorian type. Oh man, going through a convention dressed in leather. Respect, respect.
um,
If you've ever
so
seen the
one of my
videos of
costume,
somebody taking off their cosplay and like just sweat drips down their pores off of their feet,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
dedication.
I yeah.
There, there was a guy in a
I
full
remember.
Wookiee costume.
Mhm. I remember when the Attack on Titan era was, and that was the big thing.
Uh huh.
The joke was they're gonna mistake this as a more adult-oriented convention because the amount of leather straps. uh,
Yeah, I tend to be either more than two legs or less than two legs. So, yeah.
he's abandoned the two-leg crew.
This can go bipedal. I just really like the
Yeah.
quad for some reason. It just
Uh,
feels right to me.
my mine tends to go. I tend to keep mine on bi. Uh, nope. Now hang on, wait.
There
There
you
we go.
are.
Hi.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
let's switch
I
pins
can
here.
back up.
There you go. Yeah, I
So
tend to be mostly quad. Celso's mostly biped.
I like being able to stand up and look at people.
Yeah, yeah. Celso goes raptor mode.
I'll still go down. I still
My
go down
apologies for
to
the
like run
confusion,
around.
Talarian. I'll try to speak more plainly for you, my silly human.
But
And a leather plague doctor, Shiro? That's some serious
yeah,
dedication.
Yeah, I'll show a photo of the. I've got the mask and the hat hanging up by my computer here. I'm really proud of it. Really proud of that one. I just had because I used to do leather carving, and so I had a bunch of scraps of leather sitting around, and so I just kind of pieced them together into this mask and hat. I'm actually quite proud of it. So yeah, and then if I really want to um,
You can bring the camera closer
Ads
again
are
if
running
you
for the
want.
next 180 seconds. Everyone take a breather and
there we
stretch
go.
those mortal legs.
Snake. Tiny
Oh, no
snake.
wonder I was
So
I was in
tiny.
standing mode. Yeah, there we go. Now no legs. I really like this one. I'm still waiting. I want to buy it. I want to buy it so I can retexture it.
Yeah. It'll probably be a little bit, but
Yeah, he's got commissions and people that are. There's my camera.
yeah, the commissions
Yeah,
usually are a priority.
yeah. He also did a Nardo version too. So I have a cat here that wants attention.
How I remember when I was first like showing you like the Novas and the Night Beast, and you were like, I'm not sure. Ah,
Oh, cat!
you still have your old one?
I gotta
A cat
clean up
demands
spilled
attention.
Coke.
Well, he becomes a pretzel. Where's Chad? Where are you? You're in his feathers. Okay, you guys gonna hang out in his feathers. Are they soft, chat? Does he have soft feathers? uh, you need to sneeze. No, don't sneeze in the feathers. Yeah, that's soft feathers. Oh wait, you can see me. Wait, no, you can't anymore. For a second there, you saw me. Oh, yeah. Well, my cat, he jumped up on my desk to say hi, and he smelled like he was just in the litter box. So I was just like, but it smelled a little bit stronger than normal. So I'm just sitting here with when I was streaming, and there all my chat was hearing was, "Do you have shit on your ass? Let me see your ass. I need to see your. I need to check." uh, I'm pretty sure someone clipped that when I was from my stream. uh yeah, my cat's a frequent visitor of my stream. He hears me talking and he tends to come over and say hi, and he usually wants like a kiss for that and like attention. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the clip has no context. It's just like, I need to see your ass. Yeah, that is definitely going to be one of those wilder clips.
Coke on the keyboard.
There's no
Classic.
context.
At least your plague doctor mask is safe. Little Kitsune. Pet the cat for me.
He's a very long-haired and fluffy cat, and he's getting up there in age. So every so often he needs like a sanitary trim
All right.
to
Well,
keep
I guess I
things
know what I'm doing
healthy and
tonight.
hygienic. You cleaning your keyboard tonight?
Buying a new one, probably.
Oh, that was a big spill then.
Yeah, no, it was probably a half full can of Coke on my keyboard.
And this is why I put things into cups that are heavy and have lids.
I don't know why he's being so needy today. Usually he knows once I get the headset on, I'll be ignoring him. But I mean, he is like rubbing against my legs and just needs contact. I don't know what's going
Well,
on
I
with
mean,
him.
you were out a lot this past weekend, and then you were out again today.
Yeah, well, he slept with us last night, and anyway,
That doesn't matter to a cat. That's sleep time.
yeah, that's true. Okay, what is my avatar doing here?
I don't know.
Did I mess something up when I took off my?
You look pretty good to me, but also I'm not.
Yeah, my paws are doing the weird thing again.
Adjust your size a little bit. That seems to be the thing to fix it.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna give up on hydrating. That's what I've got. Three streams in a row. 3 streams in a row.
You need a proper cup with a lid on it. I don't think he has anything else to hydrate with right now.
What is going on here?
See, I have a 6-ounce like metal cup with a lid on it and a metal straw, so it's pretty easy for me to find and get to my mouth without knocking anything over or spilling anything. And it's very distinct from anything else on my desk, so I don't accidentally grab something I shouldn't be drinking.
Okay, I think we're back to normal here mostly. Okay. Yeah, so that
What
was
is
fun.
normal? Normal's boring. Unless you
Well,
live in that one town that's
we're
called normal.
we're back to the normal chaos.
You invited me in here. You let me in. So you're also the one that made first contact.
That's true. That's true. There you are. Yeah, I was yeah, I was in standing mode while I'm sitting, and yeah. So
Avatar glitching and a Coke keyboard sacrifice. Your cat is demanding tribute for the spilled offering, little kitsune.
yeah, that's more than appropriate there, Tyler. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, fun. So let's see. We had the grape flavoring. We had the lumpy milk,
You
and
need to make
now
a proper story time on this now.
yeah, and
The
now we've
trifle of
got the
drink
spilled Coke.
tragedy.
Fortunately, it's Coke Zero, so it's not going to be all sticky. So yeah.
You have your keyboard flipped upside down right now?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have it flipped upside down on a towel. So
yeah.
but
You'll probably
yeah.
still have to like clean it and see if it survives.
Oh yeah, I'll probably hit a thrift store and our thrift stores around here. I get a lot of equipment from thrift stores.
That's good. If you can thrift stuff, that's always fantastic.
Oh yeah, all my monitors I paid like $15 for each. I've got 3 of them, and I usually get my keyboards.
Wild name.
Yeah.
For a town.
Time to get a big bottle of distilled. I have distilled water. Yeah.
I don't do distilled water, but I also have well water, so.
Yeah, I actually have a water distiller. So
I think I horrified Eon last night with a story about how our water used to come out of the faucet. So
I had I lived in a place where when the water came out of the faucet, it looked like skim milk.
oh no. See, when we get water, especially after a storm, because we're notorious for getting lightning striking in our backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You would get water, then you'd put it down the counter for a little bit, like a minute or so, and then you could drink it, but not drink all the way to the bottom because there were rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I used a lot of
See, you
Kool-Aid.
understand that one. You understand that one. The rocky water.
Milky water is the best. Yeah, yeah. Put it on your cereal. Yeah.
You, you probably had a lot of that minerals in the ground where you were at then.
Probably, yeah. It tasted horrible though. Ugh. Well, and who knows how old those pipes were.
I try
But
not to
yeah.
think about it. I try my best not to think about that one. I have a placard in here that shows when people moved in for the first time for the first part of the house. Don't need to think about how old the pipes are. Don't, because when they moved in, there weren't pipes in the house. It was that old. Yeah, I have such a hard time with town water nowadays.
Coke Zero
Like, if I have to
sacrifice
go
to
on
the
a trip
keyboard
and I know
gods.
I'm gonna be
Your
drinking like
thrift store
town water,
monitors are ancient
I'll have to bring some
artifacts,
type of like
little
flavorant or
kitsune.
something to add to my water.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
If not,
we've
I'm
got a
basically like
we've got a filter
forcing it down.
and all of that, but now anyway. But yeah, I drink mostly bottled water if I'm drinking water.
Mm. We just get a pitcher and throw it in the fridge.
Yeah, yeah, straight iron. Yeah, it's like licking a penny.
See, with me, there's been times when I had to stop myself from licking the penny.
Well, yeah, but you're you're you.
My health
So,
is shit.
oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Huh. My hands are actually matching up with my paws at the
Uh,
moment.
so it's a little bit to do with your lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Also it has to do with the settings you set everything at, because there's multiple like settings and adjustments you can make in your settings on how it all tracks and how
Mm-hmm.
responsive it is, and how fast it like goes back to center and stuff like that. I like I always say this, you don't need an expensive camera to do this type of thing. It's very much lighting and like just learning how your avatar also moves,
Mm-hmm.
because like when you're in a new avatar, everything's always funky.
Yeah. But VR chat
um
camera tracking is surprisingly good. It's
yeah,
what I use
they've got it down
for my
really
flat
good.
screen streams, for my gaming streams. I use VR chat as my face cam, and it's free.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, like my camera that I use, it is an $11 camera. You don't need a big fancy camera for this type of thing.
yeah, mine was a little more than that, but I paid extra because I wanted a wide angle so that it would capture. I could move around more and not get out of frame. But um, but for tracking, you don't need high resolution.
No. I use like a really old version of a Logitech camera. And like, yes, technically it has a microphone and everything, and also you never want to hear that microphone though.
Yeah, mine kept switching to that without letting me know, and yeah, it just sounds horrible.
Yeah. And like this avatar here, it doesn't have, you know how you can like add face tracking to your avatars? This doesn't have it. But like if I like push up my lips or move things like my lips side to side, you can sort of see that usually.
Hmm. Well, it also has the hand tracking, which is nice.
Yeah. Like you can see me smile, you can
Free
see me
face
sort of
cam from
like if
VR
you move your
chat.
lips side to
My
side to like
clever
pout or something like
kitsune
that,
is
it
a
sort of
frugal
turns your head a little
genius.
bit. But yeah, no, hand tracking is usually pretty good. The biggest thing is lighting,
Mm-hmm.
truthfully. You want good, consistent lighting. Like when it's later at night, I usually am only lit from this side, and it sometimes will cause my arms to sort of like fling out to the side and be
Yeah.
funky and go weird places, and you don't want that.
Yeah. My lighting here isn't great, and it still does an
Yeah,
adequate
no
job.
prefab.
You know.
Um, this is base avatar. Here I can even switch to like an older avatar that I have that I know for sure. This is like even the old Nova. Give me a second. We'll switch to you. Um, I don't know where I
Oh,
am. Am I
yeah,
big?
yeah. I
I'm too
like
big.
that
Hang
one.
on, let me make myself.
I like the sparkly one.
Hey, I love this one too. So like this one, it's an older avatar, but yeah, no, it's tracking all on its own. And it's also going to depend on like what the avatar base is, because it's
Yeah.
going off of your base blend shapes that it can do. Thank you. I did all the work on this avatar myself. Um, all the texturing and everything was done by me.
Yeah, and I like this one because it has really nice motion to it. I can really be expressive with head tilt and
Yeah.
it really tracks nicely. So I can kind of do the dog thing where it kind of
And that's why you get all the head pats. Shuryo learned at Ferality that when you're at a certain level of height, your head is, you get head patted.
and to be honest, I mean, I love the avatar, but that's one of the reasons I keep using it,
Uh,
especially at the size.
yeah, you get all the head
That and
pats when you're that
I love
size.
the wings. I love the wings too. But
Yeah,
yeah, a
yeah.
little bit off
There's a
brand for me, but I'm a shapeshifter, so we can make it
you're a
work.
kitsune.
Yeah.
uh, yeah. No, in VR chat, once you hit a certain height level, you you will get head pats, and if you know a person, like if you're like at least somewhat on friendly terms, this goes person to person.
Hmm.
Um, you can usually get away with crawling into someone's lap if you're small
Well,
enough.
and well, and take a look at my profile.
Um, uh, and when I'm with another friend, when he streams, one of our mutual friends will sometimes come join us, and he's usually a bit smaller. Like 90% of the time when we're all in the same world, he will end up in my lap.
I almost got a head pat counter for Ferality. Almost.
Here, let me do I still have that like really cute like
Who wouldn't want
dog
to be a
quad
dog? Not
one?
specifically. You get what I mean. Just chilling with. Yeah, yeah. And dogs don't have to talk a lot either.
No, that's a puppet.
Yeah. Well. And the other thing is that I usually keep um, uh, this avatar fairly small
Oh, there you are.
because he's long and I've got the wings, and so I don't want to be smacking people in the face with my wings. Um, and so I usually keep it kind of small out of consideration for other people. But but if you look at me, I mean, where's my I'm really quite long. So
You are.
yeah, yeah, I love this model.
Um,
I've got the
trying to
Fox
figure.
version of it.
I don't think I can lay down going to the other side.
That would be a fun retexture to do for a
I
kitsune.
know. I almost bought him. He's a little funky when it comes to desktop mode, though.
Yeah.
This guy's still a little funky. He's still being worked on. I don't know where everyone is. Where's everyone? No, where's Kayla?
Oh yeah, we're way out there at the
Oh,
moment.
there
Let
you
me
are.
pull in closer. There we go. Yeah.
I have no clue if I'm behind. Oh, okay. I'm at a good spot then. I was just trying to figure out like where I was because it's a little hard to see. I love how my hands are twitching with my hands. It looks like a little bit, or is those yours? I can't tell. I think those are yours.
Yeah. Well, and I can puppet them. It's really fun to dance
Yes.
with. This is a really fun one to take to
There's
raves.
going to be a clip on my TikTok of you dancing.
It's like
I got you dancing with your wings like spread out.
Yeah, I can if I yeah, go in and whoops, nope,
He was
wrong
full on
one.
bird dancing.
Yeah, let me switch to that, and then we go into the wings and do
Have a
that,
good
and
night.
then yeah, see, and then we got this going. There were, and I don't have them full size either. I've only got them at half size right now. They can go bigger, but just out of consideration for other people, I tend to keep them smaller.
You hit everyone in the face with big
Yeah.
wings. um, I'm usually pretty good with my like extra appendages that I'll have in VR chat and keeping them out of people's faces. But I also have experience of running around with like digigrade legs and like a big old tail at conventions and stuff. So you have to be
Oh,
aware of your space that you take
my
up.
size was those were the smallest wings. Yeah, we can go like that. And then if I spread them out, there we go. You can see better. I
That's about the size you
I had a
need
lot
to
of fun
actually
learning to
lift
puppet.
yourself off the
That
body.
was one thing that the dancing was good for. I really learned to puppet them.
Yeah.
So
There's nothing that will teach you how an avatar moves better than dancing, especially dancing in front of a mirror, though.
yeah. Well, I had my personal mirror up a lot of the time,
Yeah.
figuring stuff out. But yeah.
I like to say I will be messing up an avatar for probably like the first couple hours using it if I am just spending time. I like to spend at least an hour with an avatar like in front of a mirror, my new ones, just to get a feel for how they move, what expressions they can make, if there's any restrictions on how like joints and stuff like that.
Okay.
You good there?
How did I get upright?
I don't know. You can definitely make it to Mount
Mm.
Doom with those wings.
Yeah, now I got my wing in your face. There we go.
Yeah. So, he has access to puppeting them, where like there's a little control that you can use to uh, like up, down, left, right, and then there can be also the where they are puppeted based
My
off
little
of your
kitsune,
arms.
with wings that
Yeah,
big
that's
you
what I
could
was
sweep the
doing. I
whole
had
chat off
them
their
basically
feet.
attached to my
Careful
arms
not to
so
knock
that
anyone into the
when my
stars.
arms move, the wings move. So, and that's how I really do the puppet. That the one where it like you use um the
The
joystick
joystick.
doesn't work as well. It's not as nuanced. I can do a lot
That
more
one's a
with it
bit more
attached to my
like
arms.
finicky. Like that's one that you have to really spend time in front of a mirror to see how they move and where to move to what to get what position and
Yeah.
all that type of stuff.
But yeah, it's a really nice. I'm really happy with it. It's a really nice base. They've it. Like some of them are so new that they haven't worked out all the bugs yet, and I think that they've
Ah,
um,
yes,
done a really good
like
job.
that tar that I found.
Mm-hmm.
You could tie yourself into knots.
That was a long tar.
It was. Sometimes a long tar is really nice, especially if you want to just trace your own tail.
Yeah.
um, there is one that you can get if you get I don't know if it's with the Nova or if it's the Nardo that you need to have, but you need to have the one of those and the noodle dragon puppet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you essentially can get access to one of the you can get access to a tar version of it.
Tie
But
yourself in.
here's the thing:
Yeah.
you can tie yourself into knots without full body tracking with that one. Like it was a cool avatar. It needed another year of work because he like even in his booth he said like, "Hey, this was rushed. They rushed to get this done in time."
Yeah. The quad is really nice if you don't want to deal with the full body tracking
Mm,
because
yeah.
the animations are really quick. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try half body, just like chest and waist, and see how that affects it, so that I can turn my head without turning the whole body. So I need to try that out
That
and experiment with it a little bit.
that's one of my huge problems with standalone or just a half body is like I move my head and my body goes, we're going this way now.
Yeah.
I just want to turn my head, not my whole body. And
Mm-hmm.
the only way to do that is if you have Go Go Loco and you lock your body in place. You lock your feet, then you can turn your head. But that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like you need to move, you need to unlock yourself, then you can move.
Yeah, and that's one thing I like about this one. I have a lot more leeway to move my head before the body moves. So,
Yeah. Like even with this one, like yeah, the body moves a little bit when I move my head, but
mm-hmm.
it's not flying all over. Granted, I'm in a pose right now, so it sort of locks me in a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Also, this is on a desktop, so turning my head doesn't really do much. uh, like I turn my head. I can't look over there though, but I turned my head that way. I do love how expressive this guy is.
He is. Yeah. Well,
Next
that
time I have spending money.
that that really can make an avatar. I mean, the rest of the tracking can be pretty mid as long as it's expressive. Oh, yeah, there's your ear.
That might be a Nardo then. Hang on, I think I still have a Nardo. Uh, the Nardos are more dragon-like.
Oh, what just happened? How did my? There we go. That's better.
Don't
Oh,
remember what this one is like. Oh, hello. Let me take off the onesie. Something. Maybe pack of pants. No, that's not what I want to wear. Antlers, glasses, toggle.
did you just get censored there, Tal?
I don't see any censoring that happened.
Oh, and I see a line of asterisks. So, and my
No,
window's so.
that's making a face,
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
like a dead pun face. Where's the camera? I don't know where the camera is. Oh, it's away again. Hi. Is this the one you were talking about though? Like less hang on, Skywag. I can sit properly with this guy. Go loco.
Oh.
Can't see the face from here. Alright. Hang on. Bring the camera in.
Yep, camera's in.
Alright. Let me make sure the hood is off. Off the hoodie. There we go. Let's take off the hoodie. Sorry if I blinded any of you. This avatar is very white. Um, where's the camera? There's the camera over there. Hi. Um, it might. There's the night beast too. Hang on a second.
I really like
I have
the
one of
Night
those.
Beast.
I'm sorry, you might like a little. It's like.
And now we're all
There we go.
feathers.
Hi. This is the one you were talking about?
It's not the
Granted,
Nardo.
like this guy's been edited, so. Could it be a wicker? Do they have big old bappers? That's the no, that's the other one I can think of that's like somewhat near the Nova.
There's the Night Beast, there's the Nova, and then there's one other that was kind of made from the Nova base.
Well, there's like pup novas, like a cat novas, bird novas. They're all alterations of the Nova.
Okay, this is not meant as a criticism, but why are your eyes either pure black or blinding white?
So the white one was a public that I just happen to have access to right now because it's saved. This is my normal coloring. So granted a lot of them do tend to be like more like either light or dark. But when it's my coloring, usually how I sit, it's something like this.
Yeah, green, red, and black, and then the eye markings. Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically how you can identify me, like 90% of the time.
Yeah, and then all of mine are based on the
that is
traditional
the wicker,
kitsune.
but I'd have to run away to show you it. Hang on, I'll be back. You'll see me. Just
show
keep the camera
the frog
face.
one. Show the poison dart frog too.
I will keep the camera facing like the rock out there. I'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe you'll see me.
Yeah, something's up with the joystick on my right controller. I just looked at Gumroad, not the wicker. Yeah, I know. I don't remember the name of it, but there is another one that was based off of the Nova. Not the Night Beast, but I can't remember what it's called. And I think it was a more feminine look. I don't know if it's the same one that you're thinking of, but yeah, and there's another major one that's like Nova-ish. And mine's based off of a very traditional kitsune that's like you see on the masks, and I think there's a video game with a kitsune with these kinds of markings. So, oh, there you are.
That would be Okami.
Let's see. Let's go to camera 3 here.
I can't make myself smaller. I'm sorry.
Really, you can't? That's as small as it goes?
Yes. This is a this was like
Yeah, a kaiju.
Godzilla. Wait. Oh wait, no, I can make myself smaller. Hang on. They adjusted it.
Oh,
You can
that's
make them
quite a bit
smaller
smaller.
now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Last time I used them, you couldn't do this.
They must have fixed something.
I think it was originally set to be just huge all the time.
Yeah, I'm having major
This
joystick
one has some extra
issues
stuff,
here.
but this is a wicker base.
Maybe it is the wicker I was thinking of.
You can usually identify them by their hands. The big old bappers with giant claws.
I mean, they are
That's how you identify a wicker.
Yeah, they are vaguely Nova Beach-ish.
Yes.
But
I might have another. I know I have another wicker, but that one's very, very bright. Let me see if I have another wicker in hand. Oh, I do. Okay, here's another one. Maybe. It's showing an airbot. We're gonna. Oh no, that one. Okay, so that one's gone. Okay. You're not a good representation of the wickers.
One of the reasons that I chose this, I took this into account, is that it's a very traditional version, and it's very easy to find assets, icons, and oh yeah, that one. I've got that one too.
Okami. That's what your that's what your coloring is very much based off of.
Yeah.
Okami.
Yeah, and it's very easy to find icons and assets and stuff that work with these with this texturing. But I like that one because it's very artistic to me. The one that Celso's got on now.
Yeah, it has the brushstrokes. That is something that's very big with Okami because it's a lot of painting.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And she's the sun goddess or sun god or no goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that one. It screams like comic book to me, kind of.
Japanese painting.
Yeah, that too. Like manga.
Brushstrokes.
Manga. Yep. Manga, whatever. But yeah.
Well, it makes sense that like manga has that type of look to it, considering where manga originated from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is one that I considered as an avatar as well. But Celso did just such a nice job on my Night Beast that the burb. The burb. Let me see here.
This is the avatar that breaks everyone in the MMD world.
Yes.
Ever see a bird twerk? You are just the bones.
Pure black is classic, little kitsune. It hides the shadows I perch in. Blinding white just screams, look at me.
And you have the face of a tracking program.
Yeah. Let's see, where's
You don't even
there's the
have the
camera?
fancy
Yeah.
digigrade bones. All right, I'm going back to myself.
Yeah, this is the one. This was my first avatar, and it's still my favorite, I think.
That is not your first avatar.
My first custom avatar.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, and this is what I use for flat screen streaming, for Beat Saber, for all of that stuff. So, but the quad is the first that I have actually really uploaded. So
I'm still working on that. I promise. Oh, I still feel so bad.
so yeah, but yeah, this is the first that I had a major part in. Like Celso helped a lot with the textures, but I actually got to apply them to my base and upload it to my account and all of that stuff. So
You figured
that's
out the whole audio link and everything yourself too, so
yeah. So I'm proud of it because it's the first that's really mostly mine. So
yeah. Pretty soon you won't need me. You'll just be making your own avatars.
well, the problem is that I do them so rarely that I forget what I did and how it works. And so I'm like, Celso, get in here.
We both do that to each other. It's for
Yeah.
different things. But usually I'm just like, hey, I need help.
Did you two see that dual base that can switch between furry and human?
I have
No.
not.
That sounds
Um,
interesting. I mean, I don't know why you'd
I
want to be
know there's a few
human, but
characters that have both like human and furry like visuals for them. Uh,
yeah. Why be human when you can be furry?
so much more fun. Also, I don't even want to know how many polygons are on that thing. If it has two full
Oh
ass
yeah.
forms,
Yeah, you're right.
we're bad enough as just furry. Never mind furry and human.
Yeah, this one this one's optimization is horrible.
Well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, in bones alone, you have way too many.
Yeah.
You have the equivalent of probably like 2.5 avatars, at least, without the wings and anything extra. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it goes from quad to biped and all of that stuff. We got the tails and the
Yeah, it
fluff
has
and
like,
the yeah.
what is it, like two full ass armatures basically in that
Mm-hmm.
one? Because you have the basic one
I
that's
think they
pulling
use blend
you.
shapes to turn the body shape and stuff, but honestly, switching between avies is fine. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. VRAM goes burr when yeah.
He's
Oh,
not the worst. I have an
Shiro
avatar that was
switched avatars
uploaded with
again.
worse. uh, my old streaming avatar, people would load in and then they'd have to wait as they loaded in me. Oh yeah, you wanted to see my poison dart frog one.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
yeah. Show off
actually a
the.
poison dart frog. It's just based off of it. I don't think I got the right one there. Hello? No, I'm
Nope,
not.
that's not
Why?
it.
What? Apply.
There
There we
we
go.
go. That's the rave avatar.
Oh, why is it?
Huh?
Mm,
Did it kick you out? There's something weird?
yeah, it's my own avatar. I wonder if VRChat's having a problem.
There you are.
Yeah, we'll see
And
if
you're
I stay
blinking
this way
too.
now. Yes, this one blinks. That's because I
Yeah.
have audio. I have that particular texture on. I got this one down to a medium. And technically it has two body textures, like two sets of textures, one that glows, one that doesn't.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about the Naga, the Nova Noodle, is that
Yes.
it's a medium. So
Like I could probably get this down to like a good if I killed one of the extra if I killed my toggle switch for the alternate body textures. One basically just makes me glow and react to sound. The other one doesn't. Where is it? Audio link. So yeah, this is me. This is the other texture. In the way. Do I have? I know I have. I believe I have a full size controls floor height. Just gonna
I'm
lower
gonna
that a
move
little
it down
bit.
to good for an event, but my tail looked like a PS1 game.
Yeah. Most places will be like, as long as you're not like you're better than poor. They're usually like, okay, yeah, you can come in.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is entirely based off of poison dart frogs. Technically, I have one all set up. Just need to upload it for that's a blue variant. I wanted to do, and I wanted to do a yellow one. For like the whole trio of poison dart frogs.
But the green
But
looks
this
really
one's fun
good.
at the rave. It's really it's nice. It's simple. It doesn't have tons of bells and whistles. It has a couple outfits. Like I said, it has you can either be glowy and reactive or just plain like this. The only thing that still glows is your eyes. But yeah, no, this one's a fun one to bring to the rave. I usually keep my tail small and I keep my size small for raves because I know I'm a furry. I take up space.
Yeah, Celso's natural size is quite large. Default size.
Yes, I forget if I'm set to that right now. No, I'm actually like quite a bit smaller. Hang on. There's my size.
Yeah.
Blow down there. uh, now I'll put myself back down to the size I was at because, like I said, I usually keep this guy smaller. So.
Yeah.
So proud of your textures, little kitsune, even if they make the mortal machines weep. Virim goes BRR indeed.
Yeah,
So,
Kara agrees.
so tomorrow the wall's coming down.
So you're going to be PC-less?
Uh, I don't know when I'm gonna get it back. Because that has been moved up to the priority, because
Mm-hmm.
our electrician is gonna be away on vacation next week.
Oh. Well, yeah, you want to get that done before he's gone for a week.
Yes.
Peakless,
So
you
that's
mortals wouldn't
and
last a day.
I
Even I
don't know if it's
need a
gonna be a
perch
week
for
or
my
2 weeks.
digital feathers,
Um,
Shiro.
he's heading down to Florida. So
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that would be bad to get electrical work half done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have to move before the wall can officially come down fully. We need to move two plugs, two outlets.
Mm.
So, that needs to get done. Um, like technically, I can live out here without. I think we should be good out here without extra outlets for the time being where I'm at. But we also want to move and replace outlets in the kitchen proper. So.
Uh-huh. All right, everybody. It's about time to think about starting to raid out.
Let me see what they're doing.
It's been a good stream, though.
Oh, that's a good game. Oh, okay.
What?
Cedar's playing South of Midnight. Just started stream.
Yeah. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I am not sure what schedules are like for the people whose schedules affect my schedule. But I should be back tomorrow. I'm thinking I want to go back to Starship EVO and see what else we can do with that. That is a sci-fi shipbuilding construction
He's gonna crash
factory,
ships.
yeah, kind of a thing. So it's like kind of like Minecraft and No Man's Sky combined. We got
There's some
as far as
bacteria
like our
thrown in there.
first components kind of last time. And so I'm thinking I really want to look more into that and see what we can do. Hate electrical work. You've been knocked down by yeah, I worked for an electrician for a while. I didn't do electrical stuff. Well, I helped him like pull wires through
Once again,
conduit and
what
stuff.
haven't you done?
It was one of my first jobs, and he was a he was more of a
This man.
handyman. So I did stuff like
His job
sheetrock
list.
and like installed garage door openers and just did kind of odds and ends that people would call him to do. But he was a registered electrician, and so we did a lot of that, like wiring up doorbells and you know, all kinds of weird stuff. I learned a lot from that job. I was like 14 at the time, so. But yeah, I've done a little bit of that. But yeah, so I've yeah, I've felt the 110. I felt the 110 before. I actually have a high tolerance to electricity for some reason, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the cognitive stuff that I deal with, because I have a very high pain tolerance as well. So
Have I ever told you the danger
Starship
that I
EVO
pose to
tomorrow.
all
Don't get
electronics when
lost in
winter
the digital
comes?
void, little Kitsune. I'll keep watch over your circuits.
So,
what was that?
the danger that I pose to all electronics when winter comes around.
No.
I have to have a metal object on my desk
to touch.
Yes, because I'm so static charged every winter.
Yes.
As in, like, I can be like an inch away from something metal or electronic, and you can watch the zap go between the two. So anytime, like when I go try to grab the doorknob to go, like, leave the house, I get zapped, and usually it's like I'll get zapped a few times, and there's been legit fear of I accidentally blew up something that was electronic because I touched it.
Oh boy! Wow, live wire to the tongue. Jeez.
Oh. There's important stuff around there. Let's not run electricity through it.
Yeah. I use a wool blanket in the winter, and I got super hairy legs, so at night it's like a lightning storm under the covers.
See, that's part of the reason. Like, I do sleep with a wool blanket but during wintertime, but I also sleep with fur pelts. So they pull some of the static.
Yeah, or when it's dry out, um, because where I am, it's just the atmosphere is dry. We don't have a whole lot of humidity here. Basically in the desert. But you ever pet the cats, and the cat wants to be petted, but he also doesn't want to get shocked, and so he
When you
sits
send the
there, and then his skin
back and
twitches.
forth to each other.
Yeah.
So I used to pet my cat, and it would be I'd zap them on like the head part,
Uh-huh.
and then I'd run down their back, and on the tail they'd zap me, and it'd be repeat the entire time. Every pet. That's how it worked.
Yeah, so I should be back tomorrow. Probably, maybe, I hope. Um,
Keep an eye out for this wonderful bean.
yeah. Well, and I don't know. Can you give yourself a shout out there, Celso?
I can give myself a shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We need to do that too. Yeah, Celso's mostly not streaming for a little while here, but he'll be back. He
As
better be
I said
back.
before,
Um,
I have construction going on right now. Um, Technically it was supposed to be done this week, but things came up,
Your poor cats, little Kitsune.
yeah.
Try
which
a
I'm going to tell you
humidifier.
more about the
Even
things
my
that came
forest
up
shrine wasn't
after
that
stream,
dry.
if you have a moment.
What's that?
I'll tell you more about the things that came up after stream. That's not a
Okay,
stream
yeah.
discussion. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just know that you found the ancient newspaper. So that was kind of
yeah, we
cool.
did.
That was kind of cool.
That thing was ancient.
Oh, okay. We're snoozing the ad. There we go. And let's
Time to
see.
send
Let's
everyone
see
off.
who's around here. Oh,
Like I
guess
said,
who's
Siege's
starting their
playing a good
stream?
game. I told you, Siege is playing a really good. It's just started and is going to be playing a really good game. South of Midnight.
Oh, okay. I
That's
didn't
the.
I
I think
didn't
I told
catch
you about
Cedar's
that
name
one.
on there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to advertise random people in your stream. I'm gonna promote friends. Yeah, South of Midnight is set in like Louisiana or someplace like that. It has like a little bit of like the myths and legends that have circulated around there. A lot of culture. Um, and it has
Let's
almost like a stop motion look to it. The game.
let's
It's
see. They've
and the music.
I've
Oh, the
seen
music.
some of the screenshots from it. It looks really good.
The music, you will feel it in your soul.
Okay, then
And they are
they're
just getting started.
live.
So,
So yeah, we're gonna pop
Cedar,
over and you can harass Cedar for a while, and she can deal with you. They can deal with you.
they.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah,
looks like
you
they're grooving to the
go over
music.
there. Yeah, they finally
So
gave
yeah,
up
I'll
on
probably
Cubase. Goodbye.
I intend to be back tomorrow, and you all take care. And take care of each other. And it's getting wild
Oh,
out there. So if we can just survive
oh, I
another
just
few
listened.
years, hopefully things will get better. But all right, and we are off.
Bye, everyone.